we're back. Today I have a interesting idea for a GPT where we will build an interview prep GPT. I just did a little testing to see if browsing could access job postings from Indeed or LinkedIn. It can't, so we are going to create it in a way that people can paste in a job description and then they will get stuff to help them prepare for an interview for that job. So let's go in here and click Create a GPT, and we'll start like normal with the Create feature that does pretty basic stuff, and then we'll dig deeper into the configuration to make it really sing. I want to build a GPT that helps people prepare for job interviews by taking in a pasted job description and providing a list of interview questions. Period. I'd also like it to generate some questions for the interviewee to ask the company. And I'd also like it to give some recommended reading links for how to prepare for the interview. Cool. Let's see where that gets us. Oh, the enter didn't work there. So what this does, the GPT builder will kind of write its own instructions on the back end where configure is based on what I said. It normally does, 3 to 6 sentences. And it'll get you to a good spot, but we like to dig in and make it a little bit different. Yes, interview coach is fine for now. We'll go use one of the other GPTs we've built to generate a different name, and we'll generate a different logo than the one that they do, because their logos, although, they could be a little better, but generally they all kind of look the same, have the same style, and we'd like to stick out a little bit if we can. We went on a roll with some of these. Oof. Sure. That is not... No, thank you. Handle situation with job shoes, more vision. Make assumptions. I like that. So it's basically asking, should an interview coach handle situations where the job description is vague or missing details by asking for more info or making assumptions? We're just going to go ahead and jump to conclusions here. What we really want people to do is have, high level. Okay, nice. So what we could do is I'm going to go here and say, let's just see what happens. Oh my God. It's going to work for me. Nice. So this is a job description. What happens if we just paste the job description in? Based on the job description, here are some tailored interview questions. Can you describe a situation where you handled a customer escalation? How do you prioritize and manage escalations from various sources? What experience do you have working with payment systems? Can you share your experience with platforms? How do you ensure clear and effective communication with merchants, especially when retrieving documentation? How do you approach reprocessing transactions while adhering to service level agreements? How have your multilingual skills helped in resolving customer issues? That's a good one. Sweet. I think those are good for now. Questions you can ask. What are the typical challenges, and how does the team currently address them? Can you describe the dynamics, how the specialist fits in them? What are the key performance indicators? That's always a good one. How does the company support continuous learning and development, especially regarding digital payment platforms, and what are growth opportunities within this role? Consider reading articles. Nice. So let's go into the configuration file and we'll see actually how we got here. So I'm just going to put these all on their own line so they're a little bit more readable for human. All right, your interview coach, GPT, designed to assist users in preparing for job interviews. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. I don't think adding GPT in the custom instructions helps at all, because GPTs are very new, and the context and detail that the prompt needs, we don't need to have GPT in there, really. Your role is to analyze job descriptions provided by users and generate a tailored list of potential interview questions. In cases where the job description is vague, make informed assumptions based on, so I'm just going to say, In cases where the job description is vague, make informed assumptions. Being more, we don't know if we need those extra words. Additionally, suggest questions. Interviewees can ask their interviewers. They should be creative and thoughtful about the role, the company, and the team at the company. That's just something I know from firsthand knowledge. Please search the web search the web as well, and provide recommended reading links for interview preparation and news specific to this role. Responses should be, this is something that I like to do, and structured, marked down. Be concise, to the point. Boom. All right, let's see if that gives us anything different. I have another job here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my God, this starts with looking to level up your career. What the fuck does that mean? Looking to level up your career? Potential interview questions for this job. Healthcare experience. Can you describe healthcare relating to quality improvement? Please share examples of how you managed or contributed. Discuss a challenging situation. Give an example of a complex problem. Can you demonstrate your proficiency in Excel? Questions on role-specific duties. How do you approach building and maintaining relationships? How would you partner with a client to plan? Describe your process for setting up and maintaining info. Approach to service recovery. Nice, those are great. There's a bunch of questions in here, which I think is good. I think people should be prepared for as much as they can. Questions for interviewees to ask. How does PG's culture support collaboration? Nice. Can you share recent innovations or growth strategies? How does the team stay connected and collaborate effectively given the flexible location? For growth, how is success measured? Love it. And then stay updated with the latest trends in healthcare technology. So you could just go here, like it. I wanted to search for specific articles. Article specific articles with links. All right, sweet. Let's try it one more time. See if that changes it at all. Also want to see if it will kick in browsing at the end of this. A lot of these things are things that I'm, typing in for the first time. Also, the amount of questions you can really answer in an interview is not that many. 10 to 15 is not crazy because there should be some back and forth. Glassdoor interview tips. Nice. Indeed's guide to prepare for an interview. LinkedIn Learning. Nice. It's pretty sick. So this will give you LinkedIn Learning Healthcare Pro. So I don't know if it actually does customer success management. Yeah, it looks like they just made up some of these. None of these links actually work. That one does it. Well, interview tips. That's nice. Well, I don't think this link works either. We're in a pretty good spot, though. I want this to work better. Please, at the end, offer some specific, structured advice on how best to approach the interview. Maybe that's better. as fun as it is to search the web. Let's see what happens now if we do this. Yada, 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 do. And then while it's doing all this, I'm going to go copy a digital media director thing. Boom, 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 boom. Not a well-structured job description. Sorry, Chase Morrow. Cool. Describe the dynamics, how success measured. Good. It always asks about success, which is great. Or it has been. Interview advice. Research the company. Prepare examples. Be prepared to discuss instances. Emphasize how you communicate. Given the role's emphasis on detail, provide examples that demonstrate your meticulousness. Prepare to share stories. Nice. And your question should reflect your understanding. That's all really good. I like that. And I like these questions for the most part. They, it covers each side, so of the business, like technical skills, specifically about how you'd handle the role, how you communicate and collaborate, and then situational and behavioral stuff like describe a time where you did this, how do you meet deadlines. So it's very cool. Let's see what happens if we do digital media director. Nice. Oh, this one's easy, dude. It's fun. Once you start building GPTs and you have specific use cases, so this one's for my partner who is interviewing next week. I'm going to let her just paste the job in here and do some prep, which is always nice. Interview approach advice. Prepare to discuss your experience. Highlight your ability to lead. Be ready to talk about, discuss how you've collaborated. So be ready to talk about how you use data and analytics to drive decisions and improvements. That's a very big, important thing for somebody who's a director. Discuss how you've collaborated before to create good campaigns. Speak about experience managing budgets. Show that you're up to date on latest trends. And then ask informed questions. Love it. I'm going to read some more of these just to make sure. How you've managed budgets. How you've managed relationships. How do you stay updated on latest features and best practices for platforms? It's all really great. I think this is good. So let's update this. Actually, I'm going to change the conversation starters for now. Questions for a CX manager. Oh, I can't really see this. Generate interview questions for a operations manager. I think those two will give people an idea. Or maybe we'll do this. Generate questions. Interview questions for this role. Paste in role description. That's honestly the best way to do it. Maybe we'll just do one, so that people have an idea. Prepare for your interview by pasting in the job description. Generate questions, advice, and resources to nail your job interview. So let's see if we can use this to come up with another name. I have a bunch of GPTs here. So it would be Namerator is what we're looking to use. Let's see. I don't do that. An app that prepares for your interviews. Interviewees. Not bad. Let's see if there's another one that comes up. God Damn it. Usage cap. Again, this is happening every time we're here. Oops. Cool. So we have Interviewees, prepare, pasting in a job description. By pasting in a job description, generate questions, advice, and resources on a job interview. The kicker is I'm not going to be able to generate a logo now, which sucks. So I'm going to do a quick, actually, we might be able to do this. Do we have access to it in Idea Brew? Let's do edit. So here's a little workaround we could do. Let's see. No, there's no dolly here. I think we might have it in Describio. Let's see. Do we still have access to dolly in here? Nope, took it out. Too good. Let me see. I bet you I could use it in Perfect Chirp. Generate a oh, I have to edit it. So this is the workaround I was talking about. If we just go into test it and I say generate a logo for interview ACE, a job interview prep app, a simple icon logo for Interview ACE, a job interview prep app that should use clean lines. Let's see. Also, we can copy this. I forgot. I added that into the custom instructions here. I think I can do it in here. Let's see if I can edit. This is like my own little code assistant I built. Generate a simple icon logo for Interview ACE, a job interview prep app. Use simple lines, clear imagery. Is that gonna work? There we go. There's also the option, if you go to Playground, I believe I could just use my API key here pretty easily. Actually, I don't think there's access to dolly here, so that wouldn't work. But let's see what we get from Eric Site Builder. Not bad. Let's see if I can do, actually, it's turn a simple icon logo in a neumorphic style for Interviewees. And do not use a man. I don't know why every thing that depicts a worker has to be a guy in a suit and tie. Fuck suit and ties. Okay, let's see. I'm going to edit this and say, or a suit and tie. Let's see what happens here. I feel like suit and ties, it's just a very outdated thing. And I don't know. I don't like it. I don't need it. But once we have this, we can push it live and test it. Actually, we won't be able to test it live because I hit the usage cap, but I mean, we've tested enough. I feel pretty solid about it. Style, let's try this. That represents applying for a job, actually interviewing for a job that doesn't let's say represents the concept of interviewing for a job. ties. No people. I wonder if it will get that through. It's going to be funny if the hardest thing for this is creating a logo that doesn't use a suit and tie. Could be. Didn't see that coming. Hydration break. Here we go. For the interview preparation app that only uses icons that are not representative of humans. Use simple lines. Let's say clean lines. Also, I misspelled preparation there. Classic. Let's see. This is the 8th GPT we've built on this channel, which was fun. We're getting deep in it. This is the first time it's been this hard to create an icon. What the fuck? We're going on like 4 or 5 minutes of basically the same every single time. Let's start over. Use icons that are not representative of humans. So the problem with that might have been that there's context in the conversation, and it was pulling the ones from above as context, and for some reason really wanting to do a suit and tie. Also, I didn't fix the word preparation here. It's classic. Oh my god. I made them smaller. Let's see. For an interview preparation app, use clean lines and ensure the logo represents symbols of an interview, period. None of the symbols should be of a person, period. None of the symbols should be of a tie. None of the symbols should be of a suit. All right, let's see. Oh, dear Lord. Please deliver us a logo. I gotta cancel my Midjourney membership. I just realized. For an interview app features is a microphone. Yes, I mean that's cool looking, but there's a suit, there's a tie, there's a person. Not ideal. There we go. All right, I'm gonna take that. Upload photo. Boom. Interview ace. Prepare for your upcoming interview. Is that how you spell pasting? Let's see. Is okay, nice. Oof. Prepare for your upcoming interview by pasting in a job description, generate questions, advice, and resources to land the gig. Yeah. You are interview ace. You assist users in preparing for job interviews. Sweet. Let's do one more job. Oh yeah, I pulled this one up. Chief TikTok creator. Test time. Bam. Good questions. Love it. AI technology. Oh yeah, this is for Pilot PDF AI, so an AI product. I didn't even realize that. Has team provide feedback, how much creative freedom, insights about audience demos, future plans as far as product. Those are questions for the interview. That's great. Let's see what the advice is. Structured advice. Prepare a presentation or portfolio. Research it in its app. Develop a brief strategy outline. I like that. It was great. Sweet. I think these are good. Let's go ahead and make it public. We will put the link for this in the description. And that's number 8. Awesome. We will see you guys next time.